I know that we are still following this very closely. The search for the suspect does continue.
Hi, Corral. Police are nearly 72 hours into this manhunt, and they are desperately looking for any clues or evidence to help crack this case. Now, the new photos and videos still aren't super clear, but they're hoping there's something recognizable about this person of interest, especially for those who may be close to him. This person of interest is described as 5'8" with a stocky frame. In the videos, you can see he's wearing dark clothing, a black face mask, and a black beanie. Police say the shooter used a 9mm handgun to fire more than 40 rounds into a classroom during a final exam review on Saturday. But a gun hasn't been recovered, and the FBI is now offering a $50,000 reward for help in arresting the suspect. Officers are going door to door asking neighbors to check their home surveillance cameras for any clues that could help. And it was around 1 o'clock yesterday when they started brushing through snow and digging through dumpsters in the neighborhoods near campus looking for any evidence. They were scattered all around this area around the engineering building. But officials say they are working around the clock during this manhunt.
Leads, canvassing neighborhoods, and developing intelligence. And right now, our evidence response teams remain on campus processing the scene. And folks from our lab, from Quantico, are documenting the trajectories of the bullets to reconstruct the scene. It's painstaking work.
There is a small growing memorial here outside of the engineering building, and we now know it was a 19-year-old girl and an 18-year-old boy who has died from the shooting, but we don't know if there's any connection between the shooter and the two who have passed away. But the FBI said last night that the person of interest definitely targeted Brown University. But despite not knowing where the shooter is, officials have admitted they can't say whether he had left the state or not. The mayor of Providence says the community here is safe. Corral.
And Kaylee, I do just have a couple of questions before I let you go. So interesting because the search for the suspect continues. We don't know where they are. Have you seen any increased police presence? I know that you saw investigators kind of combing through the scene over the past several hours, but what about police presence right now to make sure that people are safe?
Oh, yeah, Corral, there are police driving everywhere, not only in this area, but across the city. And they said they were going to do that. So it's been good to see that there has been a lot of security. Since I had to be up early this morning, I actually had to go out to my car early just to grab some things for work. And actually a police officer pulled up to me and wanted to make sure I was okay because I was out when it was still dark. So that's been really good to see.
And then one more thing, Kaylee, because we don't know where the suspect is right now, have you heard any inkling from investigators as to which direction they may have taken?
Right now, so I'm standing here in front of the building now. All they've told us so far is that the suspected shooter headed in this direction from the building, turned onto Waterman Street, and that's really all we've been told so far. So it's kind of, we definitely have a lot more questions than answers. We've been asking about what's next. Right now, we've just been told that they're following leads and taking it from there.
All right, Fox Multimedia reporter Kaylee Schuyler.